And right now we're seeing with the shutdown, like all the backlash that Senator Schumer is getting. Why did he support the shutdown in the first place? Was to feed the far left of his party, because he didn't have the courage, the will to lead the far left. He was being led by it. Senate Democrats were being led by it. But here's the problem. You then shut the government down, and you're creating a heightened expectation that you are going to have an end result that you are never going to get. And Senator Schumer's smart enough to know that he was never going to be able to deliver on the expectations that he and his colleagues set for their own base. So now the government opens, you have a record-long shutdown, and the left isn't saying, hey, great job, Senator Schumer. They're actually flipping out, like saying you need to go. And it's because of expectations that Senator Schumer created. And by the way, the right can be guilty of the same exact thing. When we're in charge, like, you need to set expectations accurately and communicate with your own base so that they know what the play is. Because if there's a shutdown that someday in the past or the future that was caused by Republicans, they might be cheering you on for a minute that you caused the shutdown. But if you're not going to meet that objective, you'll be in a worse place than if you didn't start the fight to begin with. So in this moment, what's so important for leaders of the Democratic Party to do is to just speak out about what you value, what your principles are, what your ethics are, what your morals are, what you believe to be right. Now, by the way, if they're wrong in the first place, then I can't help you. But for anyone who is a leader of the Democratic Party, they need to start challenging that activist base of their party, because they're feeding it right now, and they're letting it take over and consume their party. And it's a dangerous road to go down right now. And you're seeing it end up playing out where Jay Jones, despite it being outed, that he wants to see his political opponents shot and killed. Like, this isn't anything where, like, hey, there's a rumor. There was some story based on some anonymous source that said that one day there was this party 30 years ago where no, this is something that Jay Jones said not that long ago. And the Democrats chose to double down and support this guy, even though he said it right after Charlie Kirk was assassinated.